Hey guys, Mitch here. Today we're going over Velox. It is a new jailbreak tweak that brings a new way to interact with your device's apps to view notifications and much more. Now within the settings, they do go over a great how-to guide of each specific app, but in this video I will be going over each of the apps and what you can do with Velox on your device. So first up is the messages. Now within iMessage, you can easily swipe up or down or even tap on it to reveal the Velox settings, and you can compose a new message, where here you can easily send and receive the quick message. Next up, in your calendar, this will reveal all of your calendar dates and your birthdays. Within your photos, after you do the Velox style swipe, you have the ability to share your most recent photo either with Facebook, Twitter, or you can compose it in a new message and send it out via email, or you can easily go ahead and copy that, and it will be copied to your clipboard. Now within the camera, you can easily swipe down using the Velox style again, and this will integrate the camera right within your springboard, so you can easily tap on a photo, change the camera view, or change it from the record, or just snap a photo, and you can easily move that and scale that if you do not like the photo as well. Now each of the apps, you can see if there's any notifications if you scroll down, and if you scroll down on the maps, this will reveal if you want to use your location or not, and it just brings you a nice little maps integration right within your springboard, then having you to easily open up the maps from the get-go. But with Velox, it just opens up right in your springboard, and you don't have to go into the specific app if you don't want to. We also have our weather. Now the weather is broken up very nicely. As the top part here, it shows you the temperature, and the bottom it will give you the hourly updates, and you can easily scroll over to the right, and this will change the city. Now if you scroll over to the right at the bottom, it will change out the hourly time zone, but just swiping over to the right and left will change your location from the get-go. We also have the ability to easily refresh our weather. If you would like to refresh and get the new current updates, you can just bring that little refresh button down and it will refresh your weather. Now we also have the ability to create a new note. Instead of opening up the notes, you can easily type out your message, hit save, and it will be saved in the notes directory. Now there's a bunch more options that Velox brings, to each different application, including your settings here. So within your settings, you have the different little toggles of your orientation lock mode. You have the slider for your brightness. If you want to turn your Wi-Fi on or off, you have sleep mode. Swiping over to the right gives you 4 more options, and then 2 more options swiping over 1 more time. Now you can also do this for specific apps such as YouTube here, which will integrate just like you would have it for the actual user interface of the web, but right now it is on your springboard, so you can go around with that, including the Twitter or tweet bot, so you can easily view your timeline, compose a new message if you would wish, right within your springboard instead of having to go into each specific app. Now this also works for Safari as well, so this will integrate a pop-up window here. You can type in your URL and then hit go, and it will bring up that web page instead of going into that specific app. Now within Velox's settings, you can always customize if you want the notification center to pop up instead of having that user interface such as like for Twitter or YouTube. So if you only want to see if you have any notifications, you can easily swipe that on in the settings for Velox. Now we also have the ability to go ahead and customize how you want to swipe up or not. So if we only want to receive the messages of how we swipe up, down, or if you want to double tap, such as for the infinity boards, you can go ahead and click on that. Now the quick reply for the messages. Now this allows you to easily reply to messages instead of going into the app. So just swiping down, you can easily hold on the little notification here and swipe over to the right, and this does give you the option to clear the notification, or you can easily go ahead and select it, and this will pop up with the quick reply message. You can go ahead and respond to that iMessage and then hit send. Now if I didn't have that quick reply on for the messages, it would take you to the iMessage or the Messages app, or then you could see the entire conversation if you wanted to, or you could easily respond without having to open up that quick reply messages pop-up box. So it just gives you a more easier, convenient way to reply messages. We also have the ability for the music controls apps here, give you the play/pause, the next, along with the previous, and at the top you should have a slider that allows you to change what position of time you are having on your current song. Now within Cydia, you can see the most recent packages, and clicking on them will take you to cydiaupdates.net, and pretty much every single app that can receive a notification will allow you to see the detailed information if you click on it. But for instance, iFile here does give you a little more into the root directory. Now if you open up the mail application here, you will see your notifications. You can easily swipe over to the right, and this will allow you to reply to the message here in a quick and efficient way. Or you can easily swipe over to the right to clear the message, and you can do that for each specific messages. So guys, Velox is just a quick and efficient way to respond to messages, anything that has a notification, without having to go into each specific app, but you can all do it from the Springboard itself. Velox is available in Cydia's BigBoss repo for $1.99. Guys, let me know what you think of Velox in the comment section below, and if you have any questions on it, be sure to let me know in those comments below. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.